Walk away!
In my line of business, I deal with so-called bad people on the regular. I'm willing to take work from Heiyuden, Jaegers, thugs, and hell, even the society. My door's open to them all. Not you, though. You're a special kind of bad. You know full well I'm not like the cops or bracers. I do things my own way.
You have to understand just how much that memento means to me.
Stay out of this, old fart.
Now may Arusha watch over us.
You are a valued external tester for our company.
Come on, Theo, Zeros.
Even I can't handle a job like this alone.
Another time, perhaps, Van.
The same to you. You are just so frustrating sometimes.
Won't be able to count on the guild this time. I'll need another play.
That was awesome. You and your friends really are quite something.
Come on, up to it. Let's go.
Let's do it then! Shardsville! The Chronicle all yours! Pseudo-Aeon resonance control successfully enabled.
The walking corpse still has some spunk left.
Shut your damn mouth, Spriggan!
I won't let it happen. I won't let anyone damage the place she holds so dear.
I care little as to how this ends, so I will leave the decision to you.
It is at the heart of everything, the foundation upon which all else exists.
Life is dull if everything goes the way you want it to. Isn't that right?
My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now.
Van, no! You can't!
So how does it feel? Tell me, tell me!
You picked the wrong day to mess with me!
The Legend of Heroes, Trails Through Daybreak.
魔法のカードが奏でるデッキ構築型ローグライト。もう一つのヨハネの物語がここにある。現実のヨハネ、沼津インザミラージュ。
Forces 6, English audio subtitle version. The battle begins in 2024.
今から50年ほど昔、人間どもの愚かな行動と天変地異とが重なり、地上はこの大して広くもない砂漠が世界のほとんどになってしまった。
俺たち暗黒世界の似合う魔物にこの激しく眩しい太陽光線ってのはどうだろう。
私は近くの町で保安官をしているラオと申す。ぜひ幻の泉を探し出す旅を手伝ってほしい。
泉があるって？バカ言うな。
手伝ってやれ。我々のためでもある。
空を飛べるやつがピューッと行けばいいのではありませんか。
ぐだぐだ言ってないでさっさと乗ってよ。さ行こうぜ。出発！
戦車東に向けて発進するぞ。思ったより数が多いな。
国王軍とは戦わんと言ったじゃないか。
本当に泉なんてあると思うか。
あいつがあるって言うんなら泉はありそうだ。
まずいんじゃないのかゼウ。
殺せ。息の根を止めるんだ。貴様だけは絶対に許さない。
水？どういうことだよ。俺たちが見つけようとしてる幻の泉って。
それにしてもさすが悪魔だな。信じられん強さだ。
あんたは王子の真の怖さを分かっとらん。
悪魔は本当の悪魔は私の方じゃないか。
面白くなってきたじゃん。
そんなサンドランドに足を踏み入れる者がまた一人。
Focus on my quirk! All right! Bravo!
A real man protects his teammates, no matter what! I'm unstoppable!
Wait, I've got it. I think I have a plan. Setting up. Fire!
Pitiful lamb. Who will it be? May the heavens decide our luck.
Oh no!
Very nice.
Engine boost!
Pushing back!
Get wrecked! Shocking!
Burn. Don't give up. This is just the beginning. You've seen what I've seen. You know this war is unjust.
I can't help but worry that the next time we meet will be on a battlefield.
People say the Eldroad is actually a part of those ruins.
And when have you ever done anything for humanity?
You'd rather keep your hands clean than secure a future for your people!
All the same, I will do what is right. You will not shame or scare me away from it.
You can help more than a person here or a person there. You can help entire nations.
Well, I know you giving it your all will help me rise to the occasion too.
A soldier's greatest wish is not to be working after all. If it helps, theirs was a noble sacrifice for the betterment of humankind.
Laying down arms and surrendering is, well, it's not the worst of our available options.
Easy, Marissa. Not throwing our lives away, remember?
I live here. I grew up here. And there's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of damn corpses defile my home.
No one's asking you to change. All you have to do is keep being yourself.
Fight for our friends, our families, and our homes. You will never break us!
やっぱり今度も俺たちの出番だな。行くぞ。
総員戦闘開始。
さあ行こうぜ相棒。待ってたぜブラザー。
お前が地球を救えや。
また敵だ。このままじゃ拉致が開かないぞ。
あれを見ろ。
デカブツに対抗するにはデカブツだ。
巨人だ。やったぜ、これで勝てる。
勝利の大巨人様だ。
ヤッホー、巨人万歳。 EDF EDF EDF。
撃ってきた。
こいつは味方じゃないぞ。敵だ。新しい資格だ。
鋼鉄の侍、世界へ向け出陣。異星人の侵略により人類は全てを失った。選ばれしパイロットたちは人類存亡をかけた戦いに身を投じる。戦闘は巨大ロボットローグで行う。パーツや武器、必殺技など自分だけの最強機体で戦闘に挑め。戦いでは敵に合わせて武器や機体を切り替えろ。ダイナミックな超ド級の必殺技で敵にとどめを刺せ。立ちふさがる強敵。地球に眠る古代人類の謎。運命に翻弄される者たち。あのレジェンドな機体も参戦。全てがパワーアップしたメガトン級武蔵、ここに誕生。メガトン級武蔵ワイヤード。
選ばれた？違うな、自分で選んだんや。
私絶対に立派な魔女になる。そしてプールクーラーを最悪から守る。
私は吸血鬼。あの扉の向こう、我が未来に。
皆さんを楽しませるのが私のお仕事ですから。
初仕事、緊張するわ。
地獄よりはマシだろう。
Hello everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, the director of Dragon's Dogma II. Dragon's Dogma II is a narrative-driven action RPG set in an immersive fantasy world designed to place player choice at the heart of the gameplay experience. The action gameplay is designed to challenge your creativity, and although this is a single-player adventure, AI-controlled companions will accompany you throughout the experience. Today, I'd like to show you a little of what you can expect from the world of Dragon's Dogma II with this new gameplay footage. In Dragon's Dogma II, up to 3 AI-controlled beings called pawns can join you on your adventures. Players can choose from 4 starting vocations that determine how they will play. Of course, you will be able to change your vocation at any time by visiting vocation guilds. For now, let's look at the fighter vocation. Wielding a one-handed sword and shield, the fighter excels in melee combat. As a fighter, you can cut down enemies with a sword and protect yourself and your party using your shield. As we keep going, we can see some harpies in the distance. As an archer, you'll be better suited to take down enemies above you. Let's see what they can do. The archer is a vocation that uses a bow and arrow to attack enemies from a distance. Make full use of your arsenal, including exploding or blighting arrows. You can also aim at your enemies like a third-person shooter. The monsters of Dragon's Dogma II behave organically in the world around them, and will even react to players by using their wits against you. Next, I would like to show you the mage in action. Mages excel at long-range magical attacks, as well as healing and support spells that bolster your party with various enchantments to give allies an advantage in battle. The more advanced and powerful the magic is, the longer the incantation will take. In addition to the pawns you adventure with, you will occasionally act with other inhabitants of the world.
What's this? We're trapped!
Lastly, let's take a look at the thief. As a thief, you use daggers to strike at your enemies, relying on agility and quick attacks. Use Swift Step to quickly move away from enemies after an attack. The key strategy for the thief against massive monsters is to find openings and cling on to the enemy to deal damage. Fighting head-on is always an option, but it's a good idea to utilize the environment around you while engaging with enemies. Between your chosen vocation, diverse terrains, and the particular monster you're up against, each encounter challenges players and their party to use their creativity to succeed. 2 nations prosper in the world of Dragon's Dogma II. Vermund, the human kingdom, and Batal, the land of Beastren. In Vermund, the Arisen who slay the dragon have ruled as kings for generations. This land of lush meadows and rolling hills is ripe for exploration. In contrast, Batal is a rugged canyon nation with a city built on the site of ancient ruins. It is home to the Beastren and their unique culture. The nation of Batal offers players a different experience from the human kingdom, with diverse environments to explore and monsters to encounter. In your adventures, you might come across people who call out to you.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir?
Other times, you might receive quests from people who you aid.
Thank heavens. Thought I'd ne'er make it. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm?
Pawns with knowledge of a quest may be able to guide you to the right location, but it is up to the player to decide whether to follow them or not. Pawns support you throughout your adventures and may come to your aid when you are in trouble. To complete your quests, you can ride ox carts to travel to major locations. But be aware, as you might get attacked en route to your destination and have to decide how to tackle the situation. During the ride, you can choose to close your eyes to quickly arrive at your destination. Time is ever passing, even while riding an ox cart, and the environment around the player constantly changes. Nighttime is especially dangerous. With no light to illuminate your surroundings, you will be enveloped in pitch black darkness where you can't even see your feet. Also, there are dangerous monsters that only appear at night, so you need to be careful when adventuring in the dark. If you have a camping kit, you can find a campsite to spend the night and recover your health.
Good evening, Arisen. 'Tis the honor of my life to share your journey, Arisen.
To wrap up, I'd like to introduce some advanced vocations that become available as you progress in the story. The Mystic Spear Hand combines magic attacks and weapon-based physical attacks. A good all-rounder, they use their duo spear at close range and magic at long range. They can also use magic to block an enemy's movement or throw multiple items at once. The Magic Archer is a vocation that further specializes in long-range attacks with magical arrows. On top of healing and providing support to your allies, they can learn a skill that releases a powerful attack over a wide area in exchange for reducing their own maximum HP. And of course, there are other unique vocations you can look forward to. We have a playable version of Dragon's Dogma II at the Tokyo Game Show Capcom booth. Depending on the choices they make, each player can experience very different playthroughs. We're very much looking forward to the impressions of those who get a chance to play. Dragon's Dogma II is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Please stay tuned for more information. Thank you.
Like it was nothing.
I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life. Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
There's a new threat. Persona users just like us.
They called themselves SaGa.
Somebody's got a grudge against you, and they asked us to get revenge.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you?
What do you mean?
Do you really want to lose your abilities?
This is the only thing I can do, and yet... Is your mission worth your life?
I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. That's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody.
Dagaya?
To all customers, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators.
I'm gonna make pancakes.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
We don't have much time left.
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened, won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, things we did together, all of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death.
Freeze!
Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere.
I guess I was wrong. For the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow.
Fate shall decide which of us will remain. Come then.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. All together now. Velvet, oh velvet, my master
Like a dragon is going places. Bask in the tropical sun, take in the ocean breeze, and join Ichiban as he explores paradise on a mission to find his mother. Alone, far from home, without a penny to his name, he must rise from rock bottom. So pack your bags and get ready. You're going to Hawaii. Complete with a dynamic weather system, the sights and sounds of Hawaii have been faithfully recreated in painstaking detail. It's shaping up to be the biggest adventure yet. The combat system where characters duke it out in action-packed RPG battles will get your blood pumping. You can move your character during their turn and take full advantage of your enemy's position to obliterate them. Kazuma Kiryu is back and ready to rumble, and he's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve. Awaken his fighting spirit and unleash mayhem in real time. Crush your enemies with overwhelming power. Additionally, by taking tours only available in Hawaii, you can change into brand new jobs. Samurai, Desperado, Geodancer, Pyro Dancer, Housekeeper, Action Star. Many more exciting jobs are waiting to be discovered. Observe, listen, or just have fun, and find your career of choice. Houndmates, a summoning service that can turn the tide of battle, is back and better than ever. Choose from a legendary lineup of allies and iconic blasts from the past.
君の瞳に乾杯。公務執行妨害でしょっていたる。
派手に決めてやるぜ。決めてやる。
Deepen your bonds with your party as you travel throughout the world. Every experience makes Ichiban and his friends grow stronger. Build your party up and wipe out any foes in your path.
Let's crazy! Are you ready? Yep.
There's no shortage of side experiences either. Take Crazy Delivery, a game about shredding on a bike, gathering food for customers, performing insane tricks, and finishing the job in style. You fight it out in Sujimon battles. You can recruit Sujimon U5 and hit them head-to-head in intense combat. Raise your Sujimon, hone their skills, and leave your rivals wailing in defeat. Aim for the top and become the strongest Sujimon manager. Mismatch. Create your profile the way you want it, and put your chatting skills to the test to lighten up the mood. Will you be able to meet the girl of your dreams? Every nook and cranny of town has a new surprise waiting in store. Karaoke offers an incredible selection of songs to sing to your heart's content.
Oh yeah!
What's more, SaGa Bass Fishing, Spike Out, and many other classic games return in this title. You'll never run out of games to play. Featuring extreme battles with a world-class locale as the backdrop. And tons of mesmerizing content. Ryuga Gotoku Studio brings you the ultimate entertainment. Go take a trip on the wild side. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
掴んだこの手を離さないで世界が今始まるいつかの日をたどって戦うって決めたんだ影に縮むで見失わぬように I stand by your side 暗闇の中一人になんてしないからインジへまた始めるんだ光が差す世界を掴んだこの手を離さないで世界が今始まる身を減らす鎖も断ち切れるさ閉じ込められた想いを解き放て
この世界には悲しいことが多すぎる。
苦しみがあるからこそ世界はより美しくなるのだから。
人間と戦うなんてやめろ。
それがお前の答えか。
全てを失った魔族の王子ピサロ。追放された魔界へ帰還した彼を待つのはいくつもの試練や
絶対許せねえ。
新たな出会い、
あなたの手先にしてください。
不敵に笑う謎の男。
あなたのことなら何でも知ってるさ。
今魔界と魔族の運命をめぐる壮大な物語が動き出す。さあ出発だ。まだ見ぬモンスターと出会って自由に育ててモンスター同士を配合してモンスターたちでパーティーを組んで仲間を信じればどんな敵にだって負けやしない。行こう。誰も見たことのない魔界へ。四季折々 多彩な表情を見せる世界が導く先で、きっと想像もしなかった体験が待っている。さあ、モンスターたちとの絆に満ちた無限大の冒険が始まる。ドラゴンクエストモンスターズ3魔族の王子とエルフの旅、12月1日発売。
Objection! Apollo Justice is doing fine! Objection!
Time to bring it to an end.
Objection!
Objection!
Silence!
The prosecution is also ready.
Storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Let's take a breather.
Oh, okay.
I'll be telling you all about the revival of 10 months. I intend to question it. All I have.
The dragon never yields.
アメイジアは地下の楽園だ。地上のことは忘れた方がいい。エイダ、彼が君のユナイターだ。
俺をどうする気だ？
まだ何もできません。
まだ？
我々メーガスの使命は人の隣人として より良い日常を提供することです。
監視してるのか。
彼は救いを求めているに違いない。ならばそれに応える。人として当然のことだろう。
アメージアはその創設以来、人口の増減を調整することにこだわりました。その過程で自然死、突然死は秩序を乱すとみなされるようになったのです。今日からドリフターです。さあ、
クレイドルなら物心つく前から乗ってる。生きるために乗るしかなかった。
新人が来るってからどんなやつかと思ったら、まあまあ使い物になりそうな面だな。
まあ困ったら頼れよ。
これまでのお食事の好みの傾向から古来アジア方面で生成されていた醤油を用意しました。
楽しそうだな。
ええ、デートですから。
は？
約束を取り付け2人でお出かけする。それはデートと呼びます。触れてください。契約の合図です。メーガスはいつもあなたのそばに。エイダと申します。
これらの映像はアメージア崩壊事故に関わる重要人物の監視記録です。我々事故調査委員会はこの監視記録を収集し、事故原因の特定を目指しています。ですが先刻、監視記録収集の任に当たっていた調査隊からの連絡が途絶えました。通信が途切れた場所は旧アメージアの深部です。なぜアメージアは崩壊し、人類は地上で暮らすことになったのか。この謎を解明するため、手だれのドリフターであるあなたへ調査隊の救出と監視記録の回収を依頼します。